the health disparity is just like massive.
For me, it's kind of like I don't think it should be used for birth control.
After everything's been done, after they've been convicted, after it's been proven.
Trump likes to say he wants to protect strength. We need strength, right? We need to assume this isn't just an endless war, or that Russia,
very tolerant, very tolerant.
Yeah, or that Russia can just take whatever they want.
So we're here at the U of I campus. We're gonna go sit at the Turning Point table today, help show some support for their event with Charlie Kirk. Also see if we can invite some productive conversation with some college students. I doubt it, but we shall certainly see. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you guys want more in-person content like this, more debate stuff. So let's have a good day.
I used to support Trump because I thought that he would like, you know,
full scale
China up.
No, but the
now
point
I
is,
just
right,
feel very disappointed
Putin is
because
powerful, but he's not
you
so
guys don't
powerful
support
yet that
Ukraine,
he can
and
sort
I
of
feel like
just assume
if
he
China
can take the broader population
and the U.S. have a
wherever
trade
he
war,
wants.
will
No, well,
Trump turn its back
dictatorships are more
against
complex
Taiwan?
than
Because Taiwan is U.S.'s ally,
Well, see,
yeah.
and I
it's
also
not the
feel
same
extremely
situation,
disappointed
right?
because you guys don't support Ukraine because
No.
I
Okay,
used to have
it's not the same situation.
Well, when I was in high school, I
again,
have a Ukrainian friend
because
who
they're
would
not being
cry
invaded, right?
while he was
there's
eating
not like a
dinner
broad popular
because like his family's backing
It's not a real
Ukraine,
threat to Russia.
and I just feel
Most
like
people are indifferent, right? They'd
why?
rather
Like
go on
the
with
U.S.
their lives
stands for
and not worry about it,
democracy,
right?
but it's not helping
Putin
Ukraine.
is a dictator,
I know that
but it's more complex
U.S.
than that, right?
spends a lot of
Because
money
the way
on
that dictatorships
Ukraine,
work,
but
it's not
Poland
just like
spends
you
more
say
money.
what you say and people do what you do, right?
For sure, I know.
So
I'm
for
sorry,
instance-
I didn't hear that last part.
Poland spends
Exactly.
more money
But
on
also
military
Putin,
support than
but also Putin
the
relies
U.S.
on a
does.
pyramid, right? of
Not
guys,
in
strongmen
total
guys,
percentage,
right?
maybe of like percent of
Yeah, right.
GDP,
He's got
maybe.
guys. You know,
The entire the entire eurozone spends barely a little bit more than the United States has, so that isn't true. To your comment about
it's a little bit
Ukraine,
like a king's court. Though,
again,
right?
we
So
did support it for
they
3
do-
years.
he
I
gives
think
them
that the
power,
problem is
right? And he lets
the
them
war is
compete
going
against each
nowhere.
other, and he
Hey,
kind of
make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube
but
channel.
he requires
Brandon Lehman.
buy-in, right? And if that gets weak, that could be a problem. So like the
B-R-A-N-D-O-N.
Prigozhin situation, right? Remember when Prigozhin took a bunch of Russian troops and marched on
L-E-H-M-A-N.
Moscow, right?
It should be the first
If
one that pops up.
shit hits the
Yeah.
fan, there are people who
I think that the
unreliable,
point
right?
is
That's why
we
Putin
can't
has to
keep
be
funding a
careful,
war
right?
in which
Putin has limitations, right?
there is no end game in sight. You know what I mean? I think
all you gotta fear.
it's
Well,
going
yeah,
to be
and that
impossible
introduces-
for
that introduces
Ukraine to be able
limitations,
to
right? That
get
introduces
back
limitations, right?
its lost
So there's
territory.
limitations on what Putin can do.
And I think fighting to that end is only going to lead to endless death for the Ukrainians. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to have the end
Well,
result
listen, under the Ukrainian
that you
constitution,
desire.
they can't hold
So I
back-
think
they
it's
can't
much
hold back
more
another market,
advantageous
right?
for the global order to look towards
there's
peace
a reason for
rather
that,
than
right?
trying to
It'd be
potentially
difficult
start a
for
world
them,
war.
right? Can you imagine the Russians
As it relates to
bombarding-
Taiwan, I can see
Well, we have
why you might have that concern, but I also think, you're not taking into account that we did greatly support Ukraine for 3 years. So it's not like we just, abandoned them. However, again, I just want you to remember that we did support Ukraine for quite a while.
Once they feel
if you
that
don't
there's
defeat
nothing more to
Russia,
be gained
then
by force,
I don't know how many years
then
later
it
Russia will
becomes
still
possible
invade Ukraine.
Well, that's his argument, which is
in a good faith
why
way,
would we
right?
stop
Because
bloodshed
Putin
today
respects
if
paper,
bloodshed
right?
may
Needs
happen
strength,
in the
not
future?
paper,
And I say,
right?
let's make
And
peace
a
happen.
peace
Do you think
guarantee
American
what-
troops should fight in Ukraine? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So you're
Okay, but
advocating
that's
for
just
World War
that's
III.
the 30-day ceasefire. I'm talking like
Thermonuclear war.
But they want that
End
good
of
faith.
humanity is what you're advocating for.
Well, okay,
No, I'm not.
we want that.
That's what
We're
would
asking
happen,
it from